So this video is about ALDAR's new apartments being launched in Athlon community. So Athlon community is the first ever Manchester City branded residences in the world. Manchester City Football Club is owned by Abu Dhabi United Group, which is owned by Mansour bin Zayed. He's the vice president of the UAE, not the city, the UAE, and he's the prime deputy minister of the UAE, and at the same time he's married to the daughter of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, ruler of Dubai, and Mansour bin Zayed is the brother of Mohammed bin Zayed, Abu Dhabi's ruler. So since they bought this football club, Manchester City, they turned it over basically the whole team. In 2008 they bought this English football club, and from this they turned into like this. Since then they've been winning Champions League, Premier Leagues, multiple awards. So imagine what things they're gonna do to this community. So ALDAR, as a developer, they are #1 developer in Abu Dhabi. Basically, they are Emir of Abu Dhabi. They've done Yas Island, Fahidi Island, they have done Ferrari World, Saadiyat Island. They basically done half of Abu Dhabi. So in Dubai, they started in 2023. They started launching premium communities in Dubai. Back then, they launched Heaven for the first time. After Heaven, they launched Athlon. Both of them are located in the best side of Dubai land area. So in Athlon, first phase, they were launching villas. For the first time now, they are launching apartments, some low-rise apartments, which is called Rise. This is the first launch, the first time an apartment building being launched in Athlon. So the first phase, the first building is the best time to buy. Because on the first phase, prices are at lowest possible. That's the best time to enter the market. So first, before we go all into the information of the community and everything, let me tell you why this is one of the best investments you can make in Dubai. If you're looking to buy apartments in this area, in all of the surrounding entire communities, this is the lowest price you can get from a tier 1 developer. Let me do some comparisons so you know what I mean. So in this area at the moment, some launches are being happened. One of the best communities, Gulf Woods by Majid Al Futtaim. They have a much lower price comparing to Al Barari, but let me tell you the prices of the Gulf Woods. So in their new launch, which is called District, they launched similar apartments, similar low-rise buildings. 1 bedrooms, they were selling 1.5 million dirham as the starting price, 800 square feet, which is equal to 75 square meters. How much is the prices in the Rise, the new launch by Athlon? You're gonna get a 1 bedroom, 87 square meters for 1.35 million dirhams. 1,350,000 dirhams for that size. And this was a comparison to Gulf Woods, which has a lower price comparing to the market. Let me compare it with Al Barari in the same location in a similar area. In Al Barari, if you want to get the similar size, 87 square meters, the lowest listing on Property Finder, Bayut, Dubizel, all of these portals, it was listed for 2.2, 2.3, 2-3 months back. Now I checked, it wasn't even there. So 2.4 million dirham was the price for a ready apartment with this size in a similar location. Here you're getting it for 1,350,000 dirhams, almost half of the price. And for the 2 bedrooms, here you're getting 136 square meters for 1,950,000 dirham, less than 2 million dirham. And how much was they were selling District cluster in Gulf Woods 2-3 months back? 2.8 million dirham for the same size, same location. And how much they are selling the ready apartments in the same area in Al Barari community? 3.5 million dirham is the cheapest price you can find on Property Finder right now. The other listings, which they have a better view, they go higher than 4 million dirham. Here you're getting it less than 2 million dirham, less than half of the price. And 3-bedroom apartments here in the Rise, the new launch by Athlon, you're gonna get 200 square meter size. It's a 3-bedroom plus mate, 200 square meter size for 2.8 million dirham, 2.9 million dirham, let's say. And in Al Barari, we don't have this size currently, bigger sizes, for example, but 300 square meter size, there were 3 to 4 listings while I checked. 12.4 million dirhams. Here you're getting 1/3 of the price. So the second thing is the location. As an investment, you have to take a look at one thing. After you purchase something in a particular area, what things are going to come up in that area to add value? One of the most important things is the connectivity, road expansions. So let me tell you about the location. So this is the map of Dubai. I want to explain about the location. This is Emirates Road, this is Zayed bin Hamdan, and this is Mohammed bin Zayed Road. So the location of the community, the new master community Athlon by ALDAR, is here. It's exactly here, the opposite side of Global Village. It's next to Arabian Ranch Street, Damak Hills, Villa Nova, Serena. Basically all of Dubai's premium villa and townhouse communities are located here. This is the best part of Dubai land area. So this is Athlon, this is Haven, since they launched before in 2023. So Athlon, when I was comparing, I compared it to Ghafuz and Al Barari. I mentioned they are all in the same area, correct? So this is Ghafuz, this is Athlon. They're literally next to each other, and how much lower price they were selling, I just explained. And Al Barari area, which the prices were triple more than that, which is a ready community by the way, is here. This is Al Barari. You see it in the same location here, you're getting 1/3 of the price in Al Barari. So about the location, what is going to happen in this area? At the moment, if you want to go from Athlon, here, this location, so let's say downtown. If you want to go to downtown Burj Khalifa Dubai Mall, it's going to take you 35 to 40 minutes because the accessibility is not there yet properly. If you want to go from here to Palm Jumeirah, you have to change 10 different exits until you reach there. It's going to take you around 35 minutes minimum. But RTA, Dubai Road and Transport Authority, they announced a road expansion happening in this area to make the connectivity much easier. What is going to happen? So from here, from Athlon, this is Al Khail Road, one of the main highways. Basically on Al Khail Road, you have access to everything. That's why Dubai Hills is so popular, because it's directly on Al Khail Road. So if you want to go from here to Al Khail Road, you have to go either this way, take Dubai Al Ain Road, or you have to go this way, Hassa Street or Suqim. You have to take one of these. But in 2023, at the same time, Haven by ALDAR and Acres by Miras, it was launching, and also Ghafuz by Majid Al Futtaim. RTA announced a road expansion. So what's going to happen? From here, Al Khail Road, this is Marabia Street, in the middle of Dubai Hills. This is Marabia Street. Marabia Street is going to get expanded. It's going to come from here all the way up to here and get connected to Mohammed bin Zayed and Zayed bin Hamdan. So directly you will get connected to Al Khail Road. When is it going to get ready? 2027, before even the first phase of ALDAR, which is Athlon Villas, get ready. The second thing is Latifa bint Hamdan's expansion. So from here, this is Nado Sheba area in Maidan. This is Latifa bint Hamdan Road. So Latifa bint Hamdan Road is going to go all the way up to here. It will get connected to Al Barari, Ghafuz by Majid Al Futtaim, and guess what street this is? This is Latifa bint Hamdan. So from here, you will get directly connected all the way up to here, to Dubai Al Ain Road. Guess what's going to happen? From that travel time from here to downtown, instead of 40 minutes, it's going to get shortened to 15, 20 minutes. This will add a lot of value to the communities in this area. This will increase the land price in this area. This is what adds value. So this is the master plan, the mock-up for Rise by Athlon. This project, it will have 8 low-rise buildings, each with a different name and a different themed color. So the difference, one of the differences that this community has with the rest of them, you will have 7 clubhouses. Usually in Dubai communities, we will have 1 clubhouse positioned in the middle of the community for all of the clusters to use. Another unique thing about this one, usually cycling tracks, running tracks, jogging tracks, they go all around the community. But this time in this one, they go through in the middle of the communities for you to feel like a better atmosphere and better kinds of views. Another unique feature about this community is the gym. It's 300 square meters all across 3 floors. This is bigger than entire every single gym that we have inside of Dubai. I'm not talking about the community gyms. I'm talking about the branded gyms in other parts of Dubai. For those, if you want to get a membership, you will have to pay 7,000 dirhams. This is free for use for all of the residents. Another thing, the residents in this one, once you purchase one unit in this buildings, each building, you will get to have access through the amenities of all of the entire buildings. Everything is in the cluster. Another unique feature about this one, buildings on the entry, they're gonna have pick-up, drop-off, just like the hotels. The other amenities, there's a lot of them. You've got basketball court, football court, paddle court, tennis court, everything, but cinema room, it's a nice one. Recovery studio, monkey bars, you will have skate parks. There are a lot of them. If you want the details, full details, I'm just gonna send you the brochure, message me. I'm gonna send you everything one by one so you get to read it. So the prices, we already know about it. The payment plan is 60% during construction, 40% upon handover. So I know you still might have a lot of questions. You wanna go through the floor plans, the brochure, the small details. In order to receive all of that, just message me on my WhatsApp or just here, or you can give me a call. My phone is there on my page. I'm Ramin, Springfield Properties.